Hello and welcome to me cooking crap for my dogs again. Now today we are doing nut meatballs and it's from the book Mutt Munchies, They're Doggone Delicious by Stephanie Mihana. Sorry if I've got that wrong, I'm not good with last names. Anyway, here we go. So what we've got to do is, you need, it's not even showing now because I left it too long. Anyway, 150 grams of breadcrumbs. Sorry for the pause. They prefer it to be wheat and gluten-free breadcrumbs, but them's the breaks. You need an egg. Just the one. Straight in. One-handed legend. That was excellent. Alright, what else have we got going? We need oregano. If you're watching this in America, I think you pronounce it oregano. Anywho, stone meal, like everything else I own, is from Aldi's. Back now. So you need 1 tablespoon of dried oregano. And then, of course, the piece de la resistance is your mince and it's meatballs. I've just realised I haven't given you the ingredients, which is fairly simple. You need 500 grams or 1 pound of minced rabbit or chicken. I've gone with the chicken. I said this, 150 grams or 5 ounces of dried breadcrumbs made with wheat and gluten-free flour, bread, 1 tablespoon of dried oregano and 1 egg. So if you just bear with me, I will plonk the mince in. Now, with your washed hands, you break the chicken mince in there. And chicken mince has a different consistency than beef mince. Look at that. So that's probably why you just stick it straight in without having to break it up like you would. Actually, I'm just going to get in with my hands to mix this all together. Old school, get in with the hands, they're clean. Perfect eating utensil, or at least cooking utensil. So make sure you get all the breadcrumbs mixed well in with the mince. And like all of my food, unless I say so, this is edible for humans. And you should be left with a beautiful dough. Or you wouldn't really call it a dough because it's got mince, but I don't know the technical terms, but it's a dough. Hello. So, before we actually get on with the bread, before we get on with the meatballs, we need to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. If it's American, I think that's 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And you bake for 15 to 20 minutes until golden brown. Remove the bowls from the oven and leave them to cool. Well, we're not there just yet. What we've got to do is line a baking tray. And you know, my record with setting on fire to baking sheets, it's pretty high. Diddy, you're in the frame. That's okay, you're beautiful. As you can see, my poodle hasn't got a poodle cut. It's got your hair's too knotty, you won't let me brush it cut. Alright, roll them out into meatballs such as this. Might have to do a second tray. I'm sure the puppies will not mind. You could always use this recipe for some meatloaf for your puppy, all you'd really do is add in your peas, not your corn because we all know how that comes out, and some, instead of, oh no, you'd still use your egg, but you would use about, depends how big your pan is, 2 boiled eggs. Just whack them straight in, fold it in, bang in the oven. I'm going to get a second tray. Now, I haven't put the other ones in just yet because I obviously want them to be cooked at the same time, so I don't have to be pulling things out, putting things back in at different times. Seeing as it's Father's Day, like it is in Australia today, you should get your man, if you've got a man in your life, get your man to make them for the puppies. I know the puppies are obviously meant to give something to the dad, but I don't see that happening in a hurry. Or you could always make some human food, give it to them from the puppies. I know my partner always looks at me like I'm weird, but he loves it. Even if he doesn't say so. Beautiful, we'll just make a nice big one. Into the oven they go. If you can see her paws, I've done a really messy job of shaving her because she doesn't want a bar of it today. But I keep saying, if you would just let me brush your paws better, you wouldn't have to have them shaved. So there we go, back to the beef balls. We'll come back in 15 to 20 minutes, check how they're going, and then cool them off, give them a puppy test. Ah, look how good these look. Ah, shit, burnt myself. I mean, oh dear. And these, they look a bit pale, but that's just the way it is. Turn this off, bring this out. And we'll do a puppy testing when they're cooled down because they're really hot. Da-da! And there's the final product. Alright, sit. They're still a bit hot. There, diddles. Look, the cat wants some. Was that yummy? Please excuse the fluff on the floor. I shaved the poodle, as I mentioned earlier, and she shook her shit everywhere. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you like it, and try it at home. Let me know how you go. Adios, muchachos.